Hi, Future Sunshine here. Now, I would love to sit here and lie to y'all and say that this is a really nice, cozy, relaxing art vlog, but in reality, this is a more authentic look into the utter chaos that goes on in my studio when I start a new project, and also just me being my goofy, quirky self. I apologize in advance. As you can see, I'm looking like real bummy because I started this in the middle of the night because that was a great idea for some reason. And it is a secret surprise painting for my boyfriend. Watch to the end for a really nice, warm, and fuzzy ending. So while I'm waiting on my first layer to dry, I'm going to clean up in my art room for a bit. I am a bad artist and did not wash my brushes after the last time I painted, so I'm about to wash my brushes, put everything back in its place. Sometimes when I finish a painting, I'm just like, oh, it's done, and I just like drop everything and walk out and like don't enter my art studio again for like a couple days, and then I come back to all these like dried, crusty brushes. But anyways, so I'm cleaning my brushes, putting things back in place, lighting some candles, setting a nice like painting artsy vibe. You know the vibes. Also, in case you haven't met her yet, this is Hanada. She is my doggo, my Shiba Inu, and my distraction in the art room, Exhibit A. What is under there? Literally nothing. Nothing is under there. You are funny. I feel like as artists, we're always trying to discover or refine our personal art style. And I try not to worry about my art style too much. I just focus on the individual project that I'm working on and not my art style as a whole or my entire painting collection, because that would do nothing but just like stress me out and put way too much pressure on me. But one thing that is consistent in my art style, whatever that may be, is painting these abstract expressive backgrounds, backgrounds that can almost stand alone as completed like abstract art by themselves, and then coming back the next day after it's dry and painting my subject matter or the main focus of my painting on top. And now that I think about it, I guess I kind of combined two of my personal different art styles into each painting, my more abstract side and then my more like detailed, realistic side. I'm trying to be serious and talk to this camera, and Hanada is just humping her bed in my peripheral vision, so there's that. Anyways, so more importantly, it dried quite nicely. I'm using my little Bumblebee coasters, you know, my little honeycomb coasters. I got these off Etsy. It's like filled with resin, so that like they're just the best coasters ever. Since we all in the Bumble spirit. Did I tell you all that? So this project this is a gift to my boyfriend, who I love dearly, and we met on Bumble. You know, if I didn't tell you all that, then like this whole thing probably doesn't make nearly as much sense, where I'm talking about like the hexagon canvas and the honeycomb and the bee coaster and drawing the bee. Like, if I actually haven't told y'all that, then I failed at storytelling. And I thought that I was like a freaking genius. Like, when I was like thinking about this thing, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm gonna paint him a bee. I was gonna put little hexagons on the painting. But then I was like, oh my gosh, I have a hexagon canvas. So I'm gonna paint this on the hexagon canvas, like, cause it's gonna be shaped like a honeycomb. And then I looked at the app and I was like, oh my gosh, Bumble also has a hexagon logo. I was like, that is so perfect. So the hexagon of the painting will be for Bumble, because we met on Bumble and Bumble reminds me of a honeycomb because of the bee, and because Bumble just so happens to have a hexagon logo too. But then I was like, wait, they probably made that connection. That's probably why Bumble has a hexagon logo. Like, I wasn't the person to make this up. I was like, oh my god, this perfect coincidence, the stars have aligned. Thinking I'm creating the new Zuckerberg of Bumble over here. Shoot, I'm over here just trying to plagiarize your ideas. So anywho, a bee from my bay. Okay, I'm gonna actually get to work now. Okay, so while I wait for this to dry, I figure I can open up my new Posca markers. I've been dying to try these out. One way to do it. And so here is the pen type, 0.7 millimeters. Super tiny, literally like a pen. But it says pen type as in P-I-N. So I actually wasn't expecting like a pen as in P-E-N type. But what do you know? Just chewing on my markers. If there's ever like a close-up or a showing of my fingernails, I promise y'all, this is paint underneath my fingernails. Don't think I'm out here just clawing my way through life. Bullet shape, 0.9 to 1.3 millimeters. Okay. Bullet shape, 0.77 millimeters. This one has a quirky thing on the end. Can I touch it? I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's something important. Oh, you can click it. Oh. Oh, is that how you pump the paint into this one? Let's see. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Wow. So you're click, 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 click. See, you see that big old blob right there? I probably should be like, so I probably need to click it a couple more times. Oh. There, wow. We have figured it out. So I feel like for this painting, I've been doing a really good job of building up the background and my first like couple of layers. But the most important parts are gonna come soon. All the highlights, I love this one. Look at that. Look at that big boy. Oh my gosh. Look at that big old Zaddy brush. Posca Zaddy is the new name. Don't be shy now. There we go. Don't be shy, big Zaddy. This is a little Zaddy chisel. It is 8.0 millimeters. 4.5, 5.2 millimeters bullet shape. And these are all like pump, pump, pump it up. They're all pump markers. Bullet shape 1.8 to 2.5 millimeters. So there are 8 total. This is chaos. That's too big. That's what she said. I want to finish this up by 12. Echo, what time is it?
The time is 11:24 p.m.
I gotta be at work at 6:30. Okay, it should all be dry after that very long interlude. Please go back to your seats. The video is commencing.
Yeah, I'm tongue-tied, twisted around your finger like a piece of string. I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like you tried to catch it falling. Instead I fell off myself and I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. I don't get like it's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? I just wanna kiss you. Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Get like this. No, get like this. Get like this. Yeah, get like it, like it, like this. She loves me not. This bouquet is all I got. I'm dreaming, or could it be a future for you and me? She loves me, I know it's true. Or maybe I'm the fool for you. I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss?
I found what she's looking for. I was judging her, but I think I found it. I gave her a little piece of chicken earlier, and I put the other piece up here. And apparently when I put my candle up here, the piece of chicken fell. And this is what you are looking for. You want to find it? Come on. Come on. You see it right there? This is what you're looking for. I judged you and you actually were onto something. Girl, that was so funny. You smart doggy. She's like, gotta make sure there's not more. You're wrong one time. Could be more. I think that's it, Hanada. I think that's it, my love. Scared. Y'all, I like that. I like that. I actually like that it's imperfect. I fucking love it. So I'm really glad that I googled that picture before I looked it up, because like I knew Bumble was 3 lines. The middle line is the longest, but I did not know that the bottom line was smaller than the top line. Had I just drawn that from my memory, I would have made the top and the bottom line the same width. So I'm really glad that I actually looked at it, because it helped me see that it's different. So good to check your references. Oh, so excited to give it to him. I cannot wait. He's gonna love it. We're gonna do some little liquid leaf accents, you feel me? I was gonna do some gold leaf, but then I was like, I think that's gonna take away from it a little bit too much. So we're gonna do some liquid leaf. And then there's one thing at the end. Okay. I've actually never used this before, I don't think. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. Golly, it's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's literally like liquid gold. This stuff's not strong. So it is for you, baby. I can't wait to keep it for you. You're gonna love it. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, let me know. Ooh! This is so strong. I probably should be using a smaller brush, but we'll see how it goes. I love a good we'll see. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is pretty. Super subtle, which is good. I didn't want it to be too crazy.
I wanna be wherever you go.
Now, so that the bee won't be outdone by the background, I'm gonna put a little bit of gold in the bee. So, since we met on Bumble, the last thing I want to do is this cute quote I saw, which says, "You are the best thing I've ever found on the internet." And it's very important for me for this to be in my own like handwriting. I thought about I was like, oh, I could like do like pretty calligraphy type font, and I was like, no, I think let's just make it my natural handwriting. And she's finished. Gotta sign my name. Not finished yet. Hey, babe. What? That you look good with your haircut? You're so predictable.
I need to let you know breaking news. Price went up.
You are ridiculous.
Yesterday's price is no longer today's price.
Why are you like this?
I just had to let you know. I'm just telling you, I just had to let you know. Shit, I shouldn't be driving right now. I shouldn't be out here looking too damn fine. I'm like on the police.
So stupid.
They need to come get me. This is reckless endangerment. Okay, I'll stop annoying you.
You aren't annoying me.
Yeah, I'll see you in a T-minus a couple hours.
Alright.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Will you take her by the hand and come?
Yes. Hi, baby. You look amazing.
You too.
Amazing. Take a deep breath.
God, you amaze us with your wonder, with your works, with this display of the world behind us and in front of us.